Hi, my name is Gloria from ELITONE. Well, the pelvic floor, also known as pelvic floor muscles, is a band of muscles. Muscles that run from the pubic bone in the front to the tailbone in the back. It is actually a bunch of layers of muscles from the bottom, which is more the surface muscles, to deeper and deeper muscles. So there's a bunch of layers, and when you do Kegel exercises or pelvic floor exercises, you're really contracting all of that because it's hard to isolate one or the other. Now from the side view, it looks like a hammock because it's attached to pubic bone and then attached to bones on the sides and near the tailbone. As the muscles atrophy and weaken, it starts to droop. So when you do those pelvic floor muscle exercises, you're actually shortening the muscle fibers, and so the droopy kind of hammock shortens and lifts up. And that's the motion you want to go after when you're doing Kegel exercises, is to lift the pelvic floor up. The pelvic floor muscles goes around the urethra, which is where the urine comes out, the vaginal cavity opening, and then the anal cavity. It's important because these pelvic floor muscles actually hold everything up above it. So it's holding up the bladder, it's holding up the uterus, and it's holding up the rectum. As your pelvic floor muscles get weak, and I gotta say that muscles are never really in a stasis, and that they're never static. So if you're not exercising your pelvic floor muscles, they will get weaker. So if you're not, then all these organs start to droop and start to be less supported, and some of them actually start to fall outward. A part of the pelvic floor muscles, actually a small segment, wrap around the urethra, and when you need to sneeze and you need to close in that urethra so that you don't leak urine, that needs to tighten around the urethra to keep the leaks from coming out. If you need more help, I highly suggest that you check out the ELITONE device, which does the Kegel exercises for you. It does automatically contracts the correct muscles, as well as does Kegel exercises longer and stronger than you can on your own.